Now, one of my favorite low back stabilization exercises, not just for golfers, but in general, when trying to build stability through the lumbar spine, is the bird dog exercise. Now, there's a lot of people who do the bird dog exercise, so when I do it, it'll probably look really familiar, but a lot of people do it wrong, and we're gonna focus on a few key mistakes that people make as they do it. So with the bird dog exercise, what we'll do is we'll be down on all fours here, so on the knees and then on the hands here. From here, you're gonna make sure the knees are right under the hips, the hands are right under the shoulders. And to get into, first step, you wanna get into a neutral lumbar spine position. So what that looks like is if I'm here, if I'm arched all the way one way, and now I'm arched all the way the other way, we wanna find exactly that midpoint. And that's a neutral lumbar spine. Now that's gonna be a little different for everyone, so make sure you'll arch all the way one way and then arch all the way the other, and then sit right there in the middle. It should be very low pressure on the low back. So from here, what we're gonna do, once we've got our lumbar neutral position, we're just gonna lift the hand up about an inch. My right hand is lifting just about an inch. Once I feel comfortable here, I'm just gonna lift that left knee 1 inch, and I'm just gonna hold. You should feel the core engage. As I'm lifting, I'm pushing this hand into the ground. So I'm kind of pushing myself away from the ground, and I'm holding that position. And then we'll switch sides. And once you feel comfortable here, you can start to move the arms and the hands. Here's where another big mistake happens, is people open up their hips as they do this movement. So you'll see a lot of people in the gym, they'll go here, and then when they go back, they'll open up the hips like this. See, the belt buckle is starting to point out that way. What we want is that down toward the floor. That helps keep the low back neutral. That helps get the most bang for your buck out of this exercise. So from here, what it looks like is if I'm here, now I'm gonna kick straight back, but I'm gonna keep this really flat toward the ground. So there, I'm not here, but I'm nice and neutral. My hips are closed. And what I like to do is pretend that you're balancing a glass of water on your low back. So if I were to bring my hips too much this way or too much this way, obviously I would spill the glass of water, so we want to avoid doing that. And once you get better at this position, you can progress to this position and then use this to do reps. We'll crank out about 10 reps here. That's a great low back, that's a great lower mid back stability exercise. Great to do before you golf, great for low back health in general. All right, thanks.